Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video we have some really useful information for the Samsung Galaxy S23 series. We have the exact pricing information for the US and some major features have been revealed with the latest leaks. So let's dive in and get started right away. The first thing I want to look at is the pricing, because a lot of people are interested in the exact real pricing of the S23 series. Now this pricing information comes straight from a leaked Verizon spec sheet. So it is basically 100% accurate. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is going to be $1,199, just like last year, starting at 256 gigabyte minimum. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Plus is going to be $999, again, just like last year, and the Samsung Galaxy S23 is going to be $799. Now, one thing that's very important here to understand is the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra that is going to start at $1,200 is going to be the 256 gigabyte model, but it's only going to have 8 gigabytes of RAM. So I highly recommend skipping that option and just going for the 512 gigabyte model with 12 gigabytes of RAM, which is going to be $100 more. And also, as long as you buy this from Samsung.com, most likely you're going to get a free upgrade from 256 to 512 as part of the pre-ordering bonuses. So just keep that in mind. So that's the pricing. Now let's move on and talk about the major features that were leaked. Very attractive features for the S23 Ultra specifically. Now, before we move on and talk about those major features, make sure to click the link down below to reserve your Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra in your favorite color. And by doing so, you'll also get up to $100 in Samsung credit, which is basically free money that you can use on the day of the pre-order, which will be February the 1st. So once you click that link, you're going to be at this website. This is Samsung's website. You can even scroll over here to the next slide and watch the teaser trailer that has a bunch of clues. But what you want to do is you want to scroll down, you want to click on reserve both. That's the Galaxy smartphone and the Galaxy book, and that's $100 Samsung credit. And then you scroll down, put your name, last name, email. You do not have to put your phone number, and then click reserve, and you're going to be good to go and locked in for the best deal. This is a no-brainer because there's no obligation to buy. If you reserve and you buy, you save. If you reserve and you do not buy, you just move on. Nothing happened. All right, so let's talk about the major features that were also released in the Verizon spec sheet. Now, the first one has to do with the camera. Now, it is titled as the unrivaled camera. And here's what really stands out. Two things. The nighttime photos and videos are going to be next level. So not just photos, but also videos are going to come out great at nighttime in low light conditions. That's number one. Number two actually is a little bit more interesting for me personally. It says you are going to get super steady stabilization with 8K recording. On the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, the 8K barely has any stabilization. If you record 8K and you have your phone on a tripod, it is great. But if you're moving around, it is going to be very unstabilized and choppy. So now it looks like they're bringing the super steady option to 8K video. So highest quality video is going to be fully stabilized. Fantastic feature. Let's move on. The next thing has to do with premium design. Now, not much has changed. The S22 Ultra already has a premium design, but there is an upgrade. One upgrade particularly that's important, and that is instead of using Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, now it has been upgraded to Gorilla Glass Victus 2. That is the latest Victus that we have on the market, and it brings more durability and higher drop protection to the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. And then we have a bunch of other points here. We do have the powerful performance. As you know, the phone is going to have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor. It might even be a custom processor for Samsung with enhanced performance. I really hope so. And one more thing that has to do with performance that's very important, this leak came from Ice Universe, is that instead of using LP DDR5 memory, it is actually going to be LPDDR5X, which is the latest standard, and it is faster than the previous generation on the S22 Ultra. So with the faster processor and faster memory, we are going to see a performance boost for sure. And that's basically what I want to talk about in this video. Again, make sure to reserve the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra down below to get up to $100 Samsung credit, and just be first in line to get this phone at the pricing that we now know for sure. And of course, there's also going to be great pre-order bonuses. All right, guys, any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day.